welcome to Do at My Own Pace. This is Pavyashri Ammar. This is our 28th question under a solution series, so let's begin. A teacher distributes different types of triangle-shaped paper cuttings to the learners and tell them to measure and tabulate the angles in order to find the sum of the angles. He tells them to note the result in each case. This method of teaching is an example of. This question is clearly on methods of teaching. What the teacher is doing is giving a paper cuttings of triangles which are forming some angles. And the students have to find the angles and they have to tabulate them and find the sum of the angles. To find the angles, we make use of a device protractor. So student will take a protractor and measure the angle, and this angle is forming 130 degree. This is 130 degree. And the next, this is forming 25 degree. And this angle is forming 25 degree again. They have measured the angles. Now they have to find sum of the angles. That is 130 degree plus 25 degree plus 25 degree, and that will be giving you 180 degree. Like this, there are so many paper cuttings the students are finding out. So this is how the activity is taking place. Now let us see the options one by one and see which is most appropriate for this activity. So teacher-centered approach. In this method, teacher is the center of the activity in the classroom and students are passive listeners. So teacher is the main focus and students will just listen what teacher told them to find. But in this activity, students are finding out, they are taking part in the activity. So this can't be our answer. Analytical approach. What it says is breaking down a problem into its parts to find a solution. If they have given you one angle and find the other two angles or any one angle, then it would be analytical method. We usually use this method in mathematics, but in this activity, this approach is not taking place. Next, deductive method. General to specific examples are given. If the teacher has explained them, the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree, and then he told them to find the angles, and then it would be deductive method. But here teacher has given them the triangle, they are first finding the angles, then summing them, then they are giving a general statement like sum of the angles is 180 degree. So here it is not a deductive method. Instead of deductive, if they have given you inductive method, then it would be correct. Examples to general, then this would have be correct answer. So next we have discovery method. It allows students to learn and solve problems at their own pace. Students acquire knowledge through their own experience. Among all the three options, this option is more appropriate to the activity here. Your student is taking part and they are learning, they are measuring the angles at their own pace and they are learning from their experience. Of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So this is the most appropriate answer to this question. Hope this question was useful to you all. Please do like, share and subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching.